Hello everyone, I am your host Warrior Angel. Welcome back to a new episode of my Pokemon campaign for Total War at Worm 2. Just to give you a brief recap on what's been happening so far, welcome to the tactical map. As you can see, I've managed to capture pretty much the whole province of Arabia Phoenix with the only last region left of my scats left to conquer. We've still got a few enemy fleets scattered around on the Southern Sea here, but on the other hand, they're severely weakened from what I've can tell. They're not going to really pose much of a threat down to attrition problems of me conquering their regions. And over here then on the front against the Seleucids, there has been a couple of armies, but thanks to a very strong defense here by the Sons of Ares, led by my faction leader Simonides, I've managed to pretty much wipe out the two large armies, securing a huge victory against them. And now leaving me in a prime position to start bringing in other armies here, and then ready to attack Alexandria and Memphis and essentially take over the whole region of Egyptus. Okay, we've got two armies heading down towards to deal with Disopolis here, and there's no another one down here to deal with. Oh yeah, I'm going to have to come down and deal with Ethiopia, but shouldn't be too bad. And of course I got some more armies heading up back from the attack on Arabia Phoenix, ready to try and help secure victory on the Arabian front. Sorry, on the Arabian front, on the Pergamon front. Alright. Let's start to bring you guys to continue to move back up to here. Alright. What was I doing with this guy? I must have been sending him across the sea. Yeah, he should be able to take out Diopolis and Mias Homos pretty easily. In fact, let's... No, come through here. Alright, you better cross over then in the next turn. Okay, where are my other armies all stationed? Still got...
Ready for orders.
These should be free to move by now, actually. Although, let me... Slightly anxious about what to do with some of these, considering what I've got armies coming nearby. You should be pretty safe, actually, the Heralds of Thanatos, to move up and support the rest of the main attacking front line. So let's put you guys on force march and head you off. Even with force march, still going to take what, 1, 2, 3, 4 turns, so plenty of time. Still be able to take advantage then and start taking out other regions of the area, so can't complain. Ooh, let's have a look at this. Oh my god, actually. Mias Homos has got 14 stack. Wowzers. Okay, granted, they're not the most high quality troops. I mean, we've got Eastern Spearmen, Mobs, Slingers, and but well, how the hell do they have that with them? It's a shame I can't have a look at the buildings, because that would have been handy to find out. Alexandria's got 15. Looking at about the same, though, but okay, what I'm going to do, because I want to take Alexandria first, and to try and secure the Wonder, which I believe is here. Actually, it's the... Oh yeah, we got the pyramids as well. What did the pyramids do, remember? Again, I can't remember. Okay, let's instead bring him over to join Simonides here, and hopefully be able to provide a bit of... Oh, that's the wrong army. Okay, attack. Okay, let's have a look, see how well she's done with this. A few casualties, nothing major to worry about though. Okay, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to bring Metrophanes' Pride up here to join Simonides. I'm going to keep him here at the moment just because, well, he should be able to do fine against any other attacks by the Seleucids. None of their armies really want to attack, and I've managed to weaken them sufficiently that even if they attack with reinforcements with mercenaries, I should be able to deal with them. Just in case, though, let me just come here to the general. In fact, if I stick that up by 1, and let me see. Stick that up. I could try and eliminate the enemy here. In fact, let me see. Go back to the army view. I do have a thing. This could work. This could work. if I remember right, because he has the ability to night fight, if I attack Alexandria straight away, then... oh no, I'll do that next turn actually, thinking about it, unless I can get some good mercenaries. Can I get some good mercenaries? Egyptian infantry, leopard warriors, Egyptian archers. Let me see, if I grab these and hide them just for readiness, I can use them in the next turn alongside my support and army. Oh no, I would better use the support and army, can I? Because if I rely on a knife. But then on the other hand, these are severely weakened enough that it wouldn't have caused any problems if I did think. Yeah. Okay, you can sabotage them as well. Excellent. She's gone up a rank. So what's this? Farmer. Oh, I should have kept him back home. Oh well. With Egyptus having 4 regions, that might come in handy actually to... well, come in handy now to try and make sure I get sufficient food and resources available in the region. Okay, let's use you to deal with my Hamas. Wow, that is a very strong garrison. I'll tell you what guys, I think I will fight this one. Eastern Sling, what we got? Eastern Slingers, mob. These medium cavalry could prove slightly annoying, but against my spike pipeline it should be fine. Yeah, we're gonna fight this. In fact, just to double check, what would happen if I did auto-resolve? Well, the auto-resolve suggests that if I'm not aggressive, then I would actually lose. But I'm still looking at least about 50% of my men dying. So let's see if I can beat the odds with this. 2,294, so say for 2,000. I need to have less than 1,150 casualties to win this. So let's just see what happens. Well, of course, I'm waiting for the game to load up. I did want to have a chat about my new Let's Play that's starting on Friday. I know it's supposed to start last Friday, but as I said, there have been editing issues. I'm still trying to adjust to the new approach that I'm going to bring to the game. But as you can guess, I'm going to do a narrative Let's Play. A bit of a storyline, and I hope you guys, if you haven't already, checked out my trailer just to try and give you an idea. It is going to be played on Medieval 2 using the stainless steel mod. And it's going to be a nice little approach for me. I mean, I've always enjoyed a good story. And to me, that is what a game should be about. I mean, I've never been something for racing games, for example. It's just going around the track. I enjoy a good story. And that's what hopefully I'm going to try and attempt to bring to this new Let's Play. Am I going to pull it off? I don't know. You guys will have to judge. But, you know, I hope you just bear in mind the fact that this is a first time go. And I have very limited editing options, so I do try my best. But I hope you guys enjoy it nevertheless. Anyway, back to this. As you can see, we've got dry victory conditions, so let's go on to this. Now, let's have a look at the fronts. Chances are the enemy is going to form up around... in fact, if I rely on my map here a bit. The enemy is generally going to form up about here. Actually, I might not do that because the thing is terrible on that map for some reason. But yeah, they're going to form probably around the main central bit, or possibly bring out their army through the center line. Now, I don't have I don't actually have much in the way of cavalry at all, but it might prove decisive if I can bring them around the flank. So what I'll do is put them here and try and hide them as much as possible. Why aren't you hiding? There we go. Okay, you can say be group 4. The infantry are going to come in. So the general plan is to try and engage the enemy probably around here. Rely on my other units, especially my Galatian swords and spears, to try and go around the flanks and try and attack them from there. Of course, have these cavalry coming in from behind as well, and then hopefully that should secure us the victory that we need. So just form up the pikes straight away. Otherwise, it's just going to be a very standard fair of dealing with... Oh, I forgot they have cavalry, counter-tactics. I don't really use the Galatian sort of militia a lot. I really should, because it's one of the perks I might as well enjoy of being Pergamon. So, really need to start using them more. Okay, general can form up there. What are you as? Chosen spearman. I never actually used these guys for properly. Gonna go at the chieftain in combat. Okay, so maybe not the more typical approach thing. It's probably one of Champlu's ones. But what we've got: Inspire, Second Wind, Hoplite Wall, and Rapid Advance. That could prove handy. Okay, in fact, let's put these in group 2. Galatian reinforcements can head in from the flanks. Alright, let's see. You could be group 5. Form up along here. So hopefully I can engage them on the front line there, and then, as I said, bring my units around the flank. And just to try and help out with reinforcements, get my giant ballista. Group 6. Okay, in fact, make sure I got the right one. Let's go for explosive. And start the battle. Just listening to my general there talking about, you know, enemy being just nothing more than bumpkins. Okay, these guys can form here to defend against the... Sorry, defend against the fleet that's going to be attempting to land on my flank. Okay, you guys as well can form up here. Alright, if I can just get them to get into position here. You guys can form up around on the flanks there. Okay, Galatians, get ready to attack. Okay, you can form up there. You guys attack there. You guys attack these. Alright, who is coming on here? Royal Peltas. This could be a risk. Let's bring them over, ready to try and deal with them. Hopefully... Oh, who are these now? The mob. Okay, you guys get off Hoplite Wall and attack. Okay, you guys can come over here. You guys come around and get ready to attack from behind. Okay, Blister, aim at the slingers in the back, please. Alright. You guys continue to attack. Losing decisively. Shite. Okay, Spearmen, see if you can actually attack their flanks. You guys continue to deal with these peltasts, and you guys continue to eliminate the archers. Okay, you guys now can charge in here, and you guys can charge from behind. Okay,
the men are wavering.
You guys can start retreating. Blister. Damn, I lost a unit. Okay, my Galatian troops, get back.
Our general is under attack.
Okay, Blister, stop at the firing. Okay, actually, Blister, if you want to attack someone, attempt to try and take out the boy of help tests. Okay, how are we all doing now? Oh, enemies are starting to waver. Okay, who isn't attacking at the moment? Okay, you guys charge in then. Oblates, start making your way over to deal with them. Okay, you guys... Oh no, don't charge into the flank units. Fact. Cavalry, head off to the archers. Okay, you guys turn around. You guys continue to retreat. Okay, you guys go after them. You guys... In fact, everyone just attack them, basically. Okay, Hoplites, you can charge. Okay. Horsemen, you head after these. You guys after the Peltas. So it should be... Yes, we only got a couple of units left.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Alright. Let's bring you guys around the flanks. Okay, get them cornered. Charge in. You guys form up around the flanks. Okay, you guys continue to leave. Looks like I lost both my sword units. That's unfortunate. Okay, you guys attack the oh, how many Royal Peltas units have I got to deal with? Okay. Okay, you two units attack them. Okay, attack these from behind now, ready to try and bring the final touch. Okay, swordsman, horsemen, leave. Okay, start marching slowly, prepare your pikes. Okay, let's attack. One last time, need one glorious charge through. From behind. Yes! Okay, everyone, attack. Shouldn't take any more than a couple of seconds. There we go. We got victory. How many have we lost? Close victory. Need less than 1,000 men dead. 846. Okay, that could have gone a lot better. The Galatians didn't really match up, unfortunately. Although it's my fault for sending the, light swordsmen against the Royal Peltas unit, which is very decent in hand-to-hand combat, despite just being a Peltas unit. Oh well, if I get the opportunity, I guess I can replace them with Greek infantry units, sorry, Greek swordsmen here. Pikes, as usual, did a good job. 277 kills, I'm pretty impressed. Thankfully, I didn't lose too many down to friendly fire, I think. No, only lost 32. Oh yeah, it's not too bad. Went up against a slightly superior army in terms of numbers, and managed to wipe them out, essentially, with only, well, a couple hundred left. Yeah, 260 roughly left. Not bad at all, man. Ooh. Okay, let me have a look-see. I'm going to occupy because the... Oh, I didn't lose the unit. Excellent. Yes, because the Egyptians happen to be the same culture, the Hellenic culture, as me, it means that unfortunately I don't have to worry too much about losing out, things. So I'm not going to deal with that much with public order issues, so I don't have to spend money converting over, which is nice as well. Popular tip. Ah, that must be why they had such strong reinforcements, but still, it's not quite enough, considering I've only got 10, they had 14. Still, can't complain too much, I guess. In fact, really, I want to get... What do I need for this Royal Barracks? Since I've only got 3... Oh, I need to get that. That could be the next target for me, actually. Having that top level barracks, I'm not going to complain too much. What am I researching at the moment, though? Oh, just get the Phoebe College. Yeah, definitely going after superior infantry next turn. Why not? Wouldn't mind having some heavy units for a nice little change. Alright.
Ready for battle.
And what did these guys do? I mean, they do have a strong attack, melee attack, don't get me wrong, and weapons damage. But their armor is not as good as, for example, these. Oh well. I'll allow them to replenish the force. It shouldn't take too long. I mean, that's one advantage of them. They do replenish quite quickly. Yeah, within a couple of turns, they'll be ready then to head down towards Diopolis. Okay, is there any more armies I need to move? Still keeping Amiantos here, just in case one of the enemy fleets try to attack the weakened garrison forces. Are they willing to negotiate with me now? They still hate me. Still hate me.
Do not wander in like a desert beggar. If you have something to say,
Oh,
say
yeah.
it like a civilized man.
Just wondering now, how much money would they take? Not even for 100,000. Oh well, looks like I'm gonna have to attack them and wipe them out. Okay, let's head over now to Arabia Phoenix, where I'm just going to be doing. Let's have a look. Oh wait, I still need to build these up. Okay, let's go for... Where's Marib again? Is it on the coast? No, it isn't. Let's make this a temple to Jupiter. Let's see. Library always goes handy, increasing that. Let me see. 4% wealth from all... What's going to give me more money? Livestock. Public order. Public order isn't really an issue, to be honest. Let's go for that. This can have that. Turn that to a farming settlement. And let's just go after Muscat now.
Ready for battle. That is
Alright.
impossible.
No, it's not impossible. You're just being a dick. Okay, let's go. First we'll try and poison the enemy army. Well, they call the Merchants of Death. That's a good name.
At your command.
Alright.
Cannot follow this order.
Okay, that's all to resolve. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna attempt this. I'm gonna subjugate them.
We hunger for battle.
So Arabia Phoenix isn't being a major thing of mine, but at the same time, if they're willing to work as an ally, I can't complain. In fact, let me just double check the thing. Muscat. Yep, obviously they hate me. Apparently I'm untrustworthy now as well. Why do they hate me? Expansionism, past wars, 120. See,
You have my attention. Now,
see,
do
trade
not try
agreement.
to charm, wheedle or cajole. For those, pain is the reward.
Alright. Let's get to join the war against the Seleucids as well. Oh, you bastards.
And our people will give thanks to the gods for this refusal of your dang stench rubbish.
Okay, let's just try and get 500 out of them. Obviously, I'm not going to get a lot of money out of him. Let's just go for 500 then.
I accept.
Good. Now, on that happy note, gentlemen, I will be leaving your regions. Oh, let's try and get trade to these guys.
Listen to your offers, but do not wrap them in lies. The spirits know truth.
How much money are you going to offer me for my trade?
This is fair to my people. All that's left is to drink until we roll beneath the benches.
So far at the moment then, everyone else is essentially pissed off with me.
My time is better spent feasting and hunting than...
For whatever reason. Why is that? They just don't like the fact that I've expanded so much. Fair enough. Okay, on that happy note, let's get my men out to join the front line again. Sorry, who are these? Parfait, okay. Alright, let's tell you to head over to here. Oh, actually, Levy in from this state. We got Himyang Cavalry. Oh, that might be worth giving a go. See what happens. They're like. I'm gonna have to give them an opportunity to get some better troops in the militia as well. Right. Of course, while I'm doing all this as well, the other thing I wanted to figure, if you have been living in a cave for the past week, you may have not heard about the screenshots from Total War Warhammer coming out. Now, I don't know about you guys, but looking at the screenshots myself, they do look epic, and I would love to see some proper video footage, because, screenshots are well and good, but until we actually see something for ourselves, we don't know what's going to turn out like. Who knows? It could turn out to be absolute crap if you try to play it, but, it looks pretty in pictures. In fact, I know more than a few people have said over the times that this, Rome 2, is essentially the same thing. It looks pretty on paper, but when they first tried playing it after the release, it was kind of, so to speak. But, okay, let's go through these. But I'm personally really looking forward to Warhammer. I used to be a big fan of it as a kid, and even now, I still keep updated with the stories and the developments and the thing. So I do know my fair share about it, and although I wouldn't call myself again an expert on it, I would just say that I've liked it as a kid. I do know a bit about all the factions in there, and for me, I just would love the idea of actually being able to play it myself. Although personally, I wish they had slightly more factions. I'd be happy if they only have the 4, as long as it means that they're developed better. Plus, one of my favourite ones has been vampire accounts, so the fact that we're going to be in the first game out of the trilogy that they're going to be released is going to be great. I'm really looking forward to seeing screenshots.
This senseless war can end today, but only if you see matters as they are, not as you wish.
Sorry, I'll tell you what. Become a client state. I'll even accept no money for it.
Peace is not an easy word. Warriors speak of honor and glory.
Nope.
Your people are wounded by this war. This senseless war can end today, but only if you see matters as they are, not as you wish.
Okay, so still going to be at war with them. But, so yeah, I really hope that they make the game work, because I'm really looking forward to it. And I've been looking for the forums, and one of the things I really like the idea of they can put it in is following something along the lines of Mark of Chaos for anyone who hasn't played the game, and actually have a army builder option in it. Something which, from what I've read, would sound really much like the multiplayer in Shogun 2 maybe, where you have your avatar and you can customize your general and your units and that, and give them names. That would just be so cool to have, and it's in a way built in perfect for Warhammer when you consider the premise of the game is to build up your army and personalize them in the way that you'd like. So I would love if they do this, and I would look forward to seeing if they put it in, as well as any more developments. But let me know in the comments, guys, if you're watching this. let me know, what do you think about it? I mean, you know, obviously, as everyone's on the forums got their opinions when I've looked around on them, but what do you guys think? You know, in case you think, are you looking forward to Total War Warhammer when it comes out? Are you not? Is there something about it that you hope they do right? Let me know in the comments. Because it's always good to hear from you guys and hear what your views on matters as well. Anyway, back to this now. Oh my god, Mantia has come back. Oh. The Slow Kids are not really looking too good, are they? Frasier and American Fiends in Himyar have finally been destroyed. What a shame. Well, actually, guys, I am going to end the episode here now because it's reaching the half-hour mark. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. As you can see now, we've finished, you know, if I head on to the tactical map just to give you something, we finally finished our advance down into the Arabia Phoenix, and it's now just going to be a case now of bringing all my armies, because hopefully I'm not going to have the Muscat rebel. So I will keep one army nearby just in case I have to deal with any uprisings. But for the most part, I'm going to spring my armies now to carry on the war against the Seleucids, as well as split them off. And so once I capture Egyptus, I'll say a couple of armies that head down towards Plymouth just to take them out. Because I'm uncomfortable having a possible enemy on my back, and then the others can spread forth into Libya. I'm still in two minds about what to do regarding this section here. I might go after Africa, or I might allow Syracuse to go after them. But then I will, apparently, in order to try and capture Magna Graecia, which I believe is one of the military victory conditions, I will have to go to war against the Syracuse, especially considering that they don't like me at the moment. I'm still tempted about what to do here. Do I go to war against the Averni and the Galatians, or do I just leave them to it in a way? Because I have no interest really of heading into the rest of the African coast or anything like that, unless I have to, unless my victory conditions require, you know, I still haven't captured the required number of victory conditions. I'm perfectly happy just going as far as Libya, maybe even let the Seleucids keep Africa, and then just head north straight then, because at the moment, who am I? I have allies with Knossos and Sparta, if I remember right. So I can head straight through then to attack Athens, capture as well as the Adiale. I believe that's, let me know, is that how you pronounce it? Adiale? Capture so I can get rid of the rest of Macedon. Head over to Magna Graecia, take them out, and then I'll be able to see how far I got to go before I secured a military victory. In fact, let's have a quick look. Where are we? Sorry, ultimate objectives. Still need to establish Bithynia at Pontus and Macedon. Egyptus I'm on my way to do. Magna Graecia I'm doing. Still need to build up naval units. Still got 79 settlements at the moment. I only need 11 more to win. Okay, that... Or I could suppose apparently go for a military thing, but I don't have an income anywhere close to that, because of course I haven't been researching in that direction. Just having a look at the other options. What do I got? Apparently a Thracia... Do I not own Thracia? Oh, of course not yet. Dacia, nope. Macedon, not yet. Hellas, not yet. And Illyria. So I could have always gone for culture. I mean, but I need a library, a Pergamon, a great altar, and a sanctuary of... Need one settlement. So despite all the regions, provinces I got, I've only got 19 provinces in them. Okay, I'm going to stick with my original thing of a military victory. So I just need to go for Egyptus, Magna Graecia, Macedon, Bithynia, and Pontus. It is tempting, once I capture Egypt, to let them have, the Seleucids have, the rest of the African coastline, and just head straight up in to try and secure things. Because as I said, I only need to build 2 more fleets, capture 11 more provinces, which would finish off with a 4 there, 4 here, 3 there, and 1 there. That should work out quite nicely. I should be able to win this quite within maybe the next 5 episodes, maybe. Just a case of dealing with the Salute Kids and then going from there then. Anyway, that's something I'm going to have to decide on doing. So, go back to Fair. I just hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you have, then feel free to like, subscribe. And as I said, what are your views on Total War Warhammer? Are you guys looking forward to it? You enjoyed the screenshots? Do you want something more to, you know, see what the game's going to be like? Let me know in the comments, guys. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and shall see you next time. Bye for now.